few months later, we decided to start a new band, just me, Terry, and Scott, with a completely different format. Well, Scott was on bass instead of guitar. Yeah, so we Die Spinne, the Die Spinne era.
Die Spinne. Named after the German equivalent to Spider-Man.
Exactly. And so we changed locations as well. We started playing in Scott's garage.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of things were different with Die Spinne. I don't know.
Yeah, there was more liquor, I think.
We played a lot of shows in my dad's garage, and Paul would do all the lighting and like staple sheets to the roof, and a lot of tape was involved.
Oh, it's the Warden!
There's the Warden?
It's the Warden! It's the Warden!
Lost is very loud, it's very cheery. Makes you like everyone.
The million times in the world.
And one time I thought it was a really good idea for pyrotechnics to like take cans full of gasoline, just like tin cans, like a quarter full of gasoline, and light them on fire, so these kind of torches. I was really lucky that we didn't get knocked over. But I remember at the end of the night, like everything was kind of covered in soot, and I was blowing my nose for 2 days, and there's this black goo was coming from the smoke residue from the gasoline. It was awesome.
Yeah, Scott's Garage played a very important role in the world of SC. There were so many things that we did in that place, between the concerts and the experiments and the filming and the autopsies and the smoke and the TV tossing off of the roof. You know, what didn't we do in that place? Blaise running in and out with 15 hamburgers in his mouth, and Terry choking to death from all the smoke inhalation from the smoke machine, and I know there was some dismemberment going on in there too at one time. I don't know if anyone actually died in that place, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
This is Paul. He's fucking around, doing important shit that the child wanted to.
My fucking Nike eye.
Opened up the garage, all the smoke's coming out. I was afraid the fire department was going to get involved.
I don't know how to do that. Let's kick some ass.
Musically, it was good times.
You know, we were sounding really good that time.
Plus, we'd like get like shows at like actual places, like you know, we played at like Uniform Pub a handful of times. ACAD. adults almost.
Yeah.
I think we were like 18, 19, 20 at the time.
Yeah.
It was like, life just brought on this whole different set of priorities. It's like, so we couldn't put it all into like focusing on all our like music and stuff, but I don't know, I like
got better.
Spinne. It was sweet. Like, I think our best album ever like came from Spinne.
Yeah.
Spinne Visit Zombie Island.
Yeah.
Come on, we rule the universe.
It was, and oh no, then there was the EO comeback around this time too. You think EO's gone, but no. Freelance Photographer
That
came out.
One night.
Oh my god.
And I am not.
One unholy night.
Some of those songs, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't. But they're still legendary to this day.
Some of the greatest songs that were.
Freelance Photographer, like Drywaller Respect.
He fucks his bed.
He fucks his bed, like.
No pants.
I don't know if I was drunk or not. I might have been sober that night.
I don't think we were. I think we just hadn't slept. And
That's
we
what happens when you don't sleep. You make great rock and roll albums.
Oh, it's a scorcher outside today. It may seem like it, but I'm not gay. Please do me the favor and don't laugh. But I want to take off my pants. I like to run around in the streets. Oh, don't worry, you won't see my meat. I just love to run around with no pants. You're gonna like it when I take off my trousers. You're gonna love it when
A lot of really bad meals at Humpty's were involved. Pizza pierogies. A lot of cigarettes. But I didn't smoke then, I didn't even drink then. It was kind of weird.
Plus, Paul did a lot more singing. He did like Paul Hede, which is great. It's like a great song.
Yeah, he had all his songs, Enchiladas, Ting Pan.
Me and Paul, we'd try and stay awake for long periods of time, and we called it to bed because we had to get to bed. Was it a Tibetan reference to? I can't remember.
Me and Paul made it up.
You
one
and
night.
Paul? Okay.
The first to bed.
The first to bed?
The first to bed.
I don't remember.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there. Anyway, Blaise and Paul and Larry, they always came up with like really weird names for things, and I never got any of them, but I always thought they were pretty cool. Anyway, so me and Paul would like stay up for a couple of days. Once me and Paul went 2 days without sleep or food, and I started hallucinating. Anyway, we made this film where we just like burnt a whole bunch of shit, and I made really strange noise with a reel player and a delay machine and an oscillator, and it was really messed up. It was pretty cool.
Around that era was like this last to bed we had.
Yeah.
At your house in that basement.
Yeah, that was the.
And we were like, weren't we were like listening to like a lot of Black Sabbath at the time and stuff.
That'll mess you up, man. Not sleeping, listening to Black Sabbath.
And then that whole era, there was like the Gypsy Woman and To Bed and Encounter at Farpoint and like just so many things were going on. Like
things you could never possibly ever understand.
That's heavy duty. This food ain't that good, guy. I like your new foods. Fuck you.
but up until then, it was like all we did was like hang around and like make things. But now it was like we had like girlfriends and like other outside things we were doing, and it was just crazy.
It was a weird
crazy
time.
times. Yeah.
We were like we filmed Bobo 6 for like 5 years.
Yeah. Then like you and Paul edited in one night
Yeah.
or something.
Well, we had all these different scripts, and we started filming like
Yeah, I like that.
a bunch of different times, right? We had different
Blaise's
stories. Blaise's Bricks. That I was living in Bowness. It was
Bobo
crazy.
Baboon Boy.
Bobo Baboon Boy.
Wow.
That shit was all around us. It was all these different crazy elements, and then one night, me and Paul, we
This
decided.
was like when you were having kids and stuff.
Yeah, I had
It was
kids
just
at this point.
crazy.
And so we finally put like 5 years of random footage together. We made a story out of it, and we filmed a couple extra scenes and put it together. And Bobo 6 is a friggin' genius.
It's good.
I think I love that movie. I think it's a good way to end the series.
Yeah.
Bobo destroys
this-
everybody
yeah.
and kills. You know, the world ends eventually. You don't see
The
it.
world is now dead because of Bobo.
He kills every single person on Earth.
Yeah.
That's the way it'll end up.
Like, Chinka dies.
Beef Art.
Didn't I like snap his neck?
You killed Beef Art. Beef Art got his neck snapped.
Chinka was like had amnesia and was like in Tibet and
Oh man.
I don't know what that.
Last is complete. The ultimate solution for the ultimate problem. Ratcliffe, come on! Come in! I was in art college because I didn't know what else to do with my life, and it was cool and I could make things and you know, be academic at the same time. And yeah, me and Paul, I can't really remember why, but we thought it'd be a really good idea if we started smashing television sets, mostly because we hate them, I guess. We got this really nice picture of Paul with a sledgehammer breaking one of those really old TVs. And something about the aesthetic and the noise and just the way it looked and sounded and the violence involved and stuff. It was just really liberating, really fun just to break TVs.
So that was like the 90s, man. It was all Dads No Face and D-Speen and Booze and Bobo.
Booze, Bobo, broads, just bombastic rock and roll.
Bombastic. And yeah, and so around 98, it all sort of ended, that whole thing.
Yeah.
And then some weird shit happened and it's been happening ever